I'm going to flip it over to the other side. Could they make the big comeback? Certainly. Am I expecting it? Not at all. I think if we don't see a drastic change in how they're playing, this blowout's going to get bigger and bigger before the final gun.
And a penalty flag comes in as that one winds up incomplete, but the contact is going to move the ball well downfield. Well, he's got to have that wrong, doesn't he? They decline there.
There's no doubt about it. Sorry to step on you there, partner, but let's go ahead and run this one together, right? Incomplete pass. Yet they call pass interference, and somehow you're going to decline that penalty?
I'm so confused. Throwing again. Mariota on 2nd and 10. This is caught by Evans. And he'll be touched down in the end, but a big play on that one. First down, Mariota. Being chased out left. He's going to let it go deep for the end zone. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. Julio Jones. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. Mariota now to throw on first down. He's going to let it go again. It got his man complete. And he will step out of bounds, but not before he's all the way across the 50. A big play there for Minnesota. 42 yards.
Despite writing it down on my notes, I never give enough credit to the offensive line, and we have to here. The protection, that's what made this play a success. Quarterback had to wait for his crossing route to develop, and that takes a little bit of extra time. Excellent job by the big fellas up front.
The Vikings going to signal for the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. Mariota on first down. This is caught inside the 15. Touchdown, Vikings. Just on his way to... The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. And they will start this drive with just terrible field position, backed up inside their own 5.
But we have seen teams be bold here and take shots, right? Sometimes you go max protection, make it a one-receiver route, and take your shot downfield and see what happens. And occasionally, we've seen success occur.
Throwing is Mariota. He's got a man complete. There he goes again. And just shutting him off there. And he will step out of bounds down near the 10-yard line. 1:52 to play until halftime. So that play flips the field right on its ear. Here's 1st and 10 from inside the red zone. Escaping the pressure right. And he takes this down to about the 2 before going out of bounds. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be 2nd and a couple.
I do think it's fair to say that they were caught off guard a little bit when he decided not to throw it on first down. But give them credit. They recovered in time to deny him the first down yardage. but it's only second and short. So that run is still likely to lead to a new set of downs.
On second down, it's Jones. And he'll get in. Touchdown, Minnesota. So now this offense will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line. They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. Man open, here is Jones. And they work this well upfield across the 45. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. On play action, Mariota. Escapes, but he can't get away forever, and down he goes. And they line up now for what will likely be the last play of the first half.
Well, look around the NFL. We'll have to wait for postgame because we are moving right through halftime and on to the third quarter.
Expect to see a good number of backups going forward as we are back and underway here in preseason week 2. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. Play fake. Mariota. And he's taken down. This will be a Brown sack. It looks like a loss of right around 11 there on first down to set him back on second. Well, they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21. Off the play fake, Mariota. Crossing route, and he hits his man. It's Jones. A nice pickup there, 19 yards. And they're set up better for third. Mariota now. They'll roll him out right. Now on the run. He'll throw it back deep over the middle. And unable to connect. Incomplete. I'll give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up fourth down.
Listen, when you've got a guy with 3 touchdown catches back pocket already, you can guarantee they're going to keep looking for him. And you can also guarantee he's going to keep asking for the ball.
And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard. And he's going to have the first down at about the 38. And the offense moving quickly to the line. Here's Mariota. He'll buy some time right. And that nearly their first pick of the game, but it falls down to the ground incomplete. Third quarter action. Appreciate you joining us from Cleveland, Ohio. 2nd and 10. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Pass pulled in by Jones. What a catch. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. And that'll put him at 190 receiving yards now. He's putting on a show. He also has a first down. Back to throw. Flushed out right. And he gets us down inside the 35 before going out of bounds. He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard. The play action fake. They'll look to throw. Steps away to his left. This one caught. It's the tight end Hawkinson. And they eventually get to him at the 17 after a pickup of 17 into the red zone. First down.
We're pretty quiet, D. We're pretty quiet. 45's the mic. 45's the mic. 45. 45. Mike, 45. Bring it. Bring it.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Forced out to his left. And that is caught, but he will come down out of bounds, says the side judge. Incomplete. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. On play action, they'll throw. Eluding the pressure right. That escapes the sack. And a big loss here as he's taken down. The defense rising to the challenge and setting him back on the sack.
And you get the feeling, Charles, yeah, he's got the 2 sacks now, but he may get more here. We still got a quarter and then some to go.
And the way that he is playing this game, it reminds me of one of the best golfers in the world who can use every club in the bag and make a great shot. That's what he's doing with his pass rush moves right now, showing a little bit of everything. They have no way of stopping him.
Broken tackle. And some room to roam now. A big pickup, 18 yards, but they still stop him well short of the marker. And they're going to go for it here on the 4th down try. Mariota's going to stay out there. Looking to throw. He's got his man. It's taken in for a Viking touchdown. Julio Jones. A 15-yard touchdown grab.
And the Vikings take the opening. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive.
We paid this offense plenty of compliments already, but, I mean, they are deserving as they start another series. To be leading by this much with so much time left to play in the fourth, Charles, it's really, really been impressive to watch.
It has been, and you have to think to yourself the preparation that went into this, but the absolute focus that they kept throughout in order to have this kind of a result. This is Super Bowl-esque, and they've got to feel awful.
And that's caught inside the 35. Touchdown. Julio Jones. 75 yards.
And the Vikings add another 6 points to what's going to be a blowout victory. And that touchdown, his 5th touchdown grab of the game, and that ties him with Jerry.
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over.
Check 45 to Mike. Like the run. Hey, check Mike 45. Check Mike 45. That's right, baby. They don't want it. 45, 45, 45, Mike, 45. Watch the pass. 45 to Mike. 45 to Mike. Check Mike, check Mike.
From the shotgun, it's Mariota. He completes it to Evans. And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40. They may want to go back to that one.
Kevin Stefanski consulted with his guys above, and they told him throw that challenge flag. Winds up a very good call there defensively to challenge that one, as that now will wind up an incomplete pass.
Mariota now on second down. Rolling to his right.
Looking Mike Evans' way again, and he's got another one. And he's going to be out of bounds inside the 25-yard line.
Charles, did I just hear that right? They declined the personal foul. 3 yards, they just declined them.
And I have to think that the official is thinking to himself, did I just hear that correctly, that you declined that one? All I can think of is that someone on the field got confused.
Must have.
It had to, because you're going to take the yards on that penalty each and every time.
Check back, check back. Mike 6. Mike 6. Go.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. Buying time to his left. Out to the left there and complete to the tight end, Hawkinson. Another big hitter there. This one good for 18. Still throwing the football here, even with the big lead.
Yeah, I know you and I came up in a different era, and we think about sportsmanship and all that. Other people think about fantasy points and getting their numbers. That's all they care about right now.
Now Jones. And he will score. Touchdown, Vikings.
Aaron Jones
With his second touchdown up. So now this offense will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line. They'll send a receiver here in motion right. They'll come out throwing here on first down. Flush to his right. Fighting
fighting his way through contact. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. And now they're in the hurry-up.
He was tackled at the 46-yard line. A gain of 34 yards. And the Vikings first down.
Bobo's the mic. Mike's Bobo. Let's go, defense. Hey, man up, D. Man up, D.
So the Vikings in possession of the football as we get you reset. And they have just about put this one on ice as they've got it here, 1st and 10.
I'm coming for you, son. I'm coming for you, son. Deuce. Mike six. What's the run? They're running it. Hey, check back.
Working out of the gun, Mariota. Looking deep for Julio. And this will be caught. And the carnage continues. It's another touch. So now we're in the final minute of the game in the 4th quarter as this offense gets ready to take over. Mariota here to throw. Dancing to his left. Now he'll let it go deep left side. And oh, that nearly their first pick of the game, but it falls down to the ground incomplete.
Oh, he's been fun to watch in this one. He's made the correct reads all game long and helped stake his team a huge lead. Running, passing, he's made all the right decisions. But that wasn't the right read on that one. It falls incomplete.
Tighten up. Pull it together. 44's Mike. Check. Here we go. 44. Mike.
2nd down, Mariota. Looking downfield for Jones. And that's caught inside the 30. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly. And that last touchdown pass not only put 6 points on the... A higher scoring game, Charles, than we typically see in the National Football League. But fun to watch these offenses. They were really clicking. It seemed like everything that they dialed up worked.
Today, from Lincoln Financial Field in Philadelphia, it's Week 3 of the NFL preseason on EA Sports. Jalen Hurts and the Philadelphia Eagles taking on Marcus Mariota and the Minnesota Vikings.
Just north of the Delaware Expressway and east of Broad Street, we find... So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. And Mariota going to put it up right away. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. It's caught inside the 25. And he's going to be out of bounds inside the 25-yard line. A huge play there right off the bat. 54 yards. On 1st and 10, here's Mariota. And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete.
This is going to be the matchup to watch out on the perimeter, and it won't be the last time these two go at it. Both of them believe they are the superior. In this case, the win goes to the defense.
So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. They're going to look to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And this is caught by Evans. And this will be a gain of 6 when it's all said and done. Down to the 15 from the 21. On 3rd down, here's Jones. And he's brought down short. 2 yards there, needed 4. And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th. Throwing, Mariota. Sliding out of the pocket. And he'll get this down inside the 5 to the 4 before he's out of bounds. Well, certainly not how they drew it up. A 4th down gamble turns into a 4th down scramble, but all is well. 1st down. Now a 1st down carry by Jones. And he's maybe going to get this back to the 4, but that's about all. Line of scrimmage, again the 4-yard line. 2nd and goal. They'll roll him out right. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. So this offense will head back out there, already in excellent field position thanks to the interception. To throw is Mariota. He's going to take a shot right away for the end zone. Reaching up for it, and he's got it. Jimmy Graham high in the air to bring it in. And the Vikings are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. They've got to be thrilled on the road right now. Touchdown, turnover, touchdown, and quickly trying to make it 14-0.
Yeah, and mentioned it already. On
the Minnesota. Offense about ready to get this next drive underway.
Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
He's going to try and go deep again. A leap, and he's got it. He got it. Touchdown, Vikings.
T.J. Hawkins.
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. They'll try and start this drive in the air. He's going to take another shot here. A fight for it, and this is caught. What a catch. So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 27. Slot man moves right. Mariota to throw it. Now he's forced out right. He'll get just a yard on the scramble. It's 2nd down. In motion right is Evans. They go play action. Mariota. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Evans. In need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense. Mariota. Now he's flushed out left. And it's intercepted at the goal line.
Picked off by Reed Blankenship. And the Eagles are going to take over. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. Not an ideal way to end their previous drive. They threw the interception, Charles, after they had built up some momentum. They were moving the football, but something to at least build on for this offense as they run back out here.
Yeah, you're right about that. Up until that last play, everything was working pretty well for this offense, gaining chunks of yardage, getting first downs, really making a push for the end zone, and looked like they had a nice rhythm going. Now you got to have a short memory here. Don't focus on the interception. Focus on what came before it and get back to it.
They were already backed up. Now they're backed up further.
I think they were being so careful to make sure all assignments were covered that they ended up running themselves out of time.
Back to throw here. Being chased out left. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
13 yards remaining on 2nd down.
They'll look to throw here.
He's going to find Jefferson open downfield.
Down the sideline he goes. Justin Jefferson. Touchdown, Vikings. Justin Jefferson, 96 yards. And the Vikings go up by 2 touchdowns. Well, they were back in the shadows of their own. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. They'll send a receiver in motion left. A first down throw for Mariota. Flushed out right. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Mariota. Oh, going for Jefferson downfield. And that is incomplete.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up. Converged on his man and broke the play up.
A second down throw here for Mariota. Steps away to his left. And Jones has it over the middle. And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 12-yard line. Now Mariota. Eluding the pressure right. There's Hawkinson in the end zone. Touchdown, Vikings. A great play there. Ready for the regular season with his second. So the offense set to take the field here. They will have the football with less than a minute to go in the first half. To throw, Mariota. That's down the field for Jefferson. This is caught at the 20. And he is taken down deep in Philadelphia territory. So we reach halftime in what's been a fairly one-sided game so far. As we'll send you down the coast now to Orlando. That's where we find. Looks like somebody's ready to begin the regular season, skipping over halftime here in the final game of the preseason. Third quarter. Here we go. Our starters likely to be out there for the third quarter as we get back underway in this second half. And he will not bring it out. It's a touchback. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And they were terrific in the first half, built up a sizable lead, and it's just been cut into a bit following the opening drive score on the other side. But this is a unit that has to be itching to get the football again.
You could say that again. They've got to be pretty eager because, let's face it, they've had to sit through halftime, then sit on the sidelines and watch that drive. So you can bet that there's...
And that's caught inside the 35. Touchdown, Vikings. Julio Jones, 75 yards, as his guys are able to push that lead out a bit further. So add another one into the touchdown column. What a game. That is now 6 touchdown passes for him so far in this one. Both offenses have been clicking in this one. A lot of points on the board. We'll see if that trend continues.
Now Mariota. Airing this one out for Evans. Oh, a contested ball here, and it's going to be caught. A big play there for Minnesota. 53 yards. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. He'll look to throw. Forced out to his left. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. Marcus Mariota. An 18-yard touchdown run. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway.
Well, the win for them at this point seems pretty assured. I mean, still a decent amount of time left here in the fourth quarter, Charles, but you got the football. You're up 3 scores.
It got his man complete.
There's Hawkinson in the...
We are in the fourth and final quarter as the offense will have the football starting this drive 1st and 10.
Now McCarthy throwing on 1st down.
Flush to his right. He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard.
McCarthy, he'll set to throw it.
Buying time to his left. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down.
Jalen Carter in there to take him down on what will take us to the 2-minute warning.
So the Vikings in possession of the football as we get you reset. They've got a 3rd down now as they look for one more 1st down to help salt this one away.
Backed up here. Tough spot. Needing 11 yards to pick up the first. There go play action. Here's McCarthy.
Escaping the pressure right. And he gets this only to the 41. Not near enough for the first. He'll wind up getting 4 yards there on his own, but it also brings up 4th down.
They'll indeed go. Here's McCarthy.
And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Now, following the interception, this offense will get another shot at it as they'll quickly head back onto the field. On the run, he'll let it go deep, right sideline. You know, last week I remember asking you, what would an offensive coordinator be looking for week 2 of the preseason? Now we're in week 3. Defensive coordinator-wise, what's he looking at? Launches deep. A jump ball, and this is caught. They're going to hurry back to the line now.
easily see how many. Here are some recommendations to get you started.
today. From MetLife Stadium in New Jersey, it's Week 1 of the NFL on EA Sports.
So now this offense will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line. They just get the play off. Now Mariota. Flushed out right. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down.
Partner, the good ones have a clock running in their head, okay? Because it says something like this: I've got this many seconds to find a target. After that, I have to tuck it and try and get some yardage on this first down snap. He doesn't just get some yards, though. He gets a big gain, and they'll come right back with another 1st and 10.
Play action now. Mariota eluding the pressure right. Keeps himself upright. It won't be a sack, but it's no gain, and it brings up 2nd down.
But one of the things we talked about coming into this was we were never going to question the fight that he's going to have for all 4 quarters of a game. But ideally, you want him fighting for big plays and first downs early, not fighting just to get back to the line of scrimmage, as we saw right there.
Fighting to stay upright. Flush to his right. And Graham on the ground. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. 36 yards on the play.
It's got to feel good to hit on one of these in the first quarter of a brand new season. They're hoping this duo can really make some noise this year. And this is a great start. A big play here early in the ball game.
So the drive takes them into Giants territory now. 1st and 10 at the 34. Play fake. Mariota. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Now this one from about 2 counties over after the sack. They come up on a 2nd and very long. Off the play fake. Mariota escaping the pressure right. It's a loss of 10 yards on the play. And that'll bring up a 3rd down and very long. Throwing is Mariota. Looking deep for Julio. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
One thing that offensive guys stress when they throw the deep ball, you're just counting on your receiver to find it, adjust before the defensive back can get his head around. In this case, though, the DB matched it move for move and knocked it away.
Mariota to throw for it on 4th. And that's caught inside the 30.
And he's going to be shoved out of bounds inside the 15-yard line.
4th down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward. From the red zone now, Mariota. And a big loss here as he's taken down. After the sack, they're staring at a challenge basically from the other side of town. It's 2nd and a country mile. Here Here's Mariota. Dancing to his left. He finds his target. It's Evans. Reach the 8-yard line before going out. A big gain there after going backwards, and that'll lead to a third down. We're scoreless after one. The Vikings with the football here to begin the second quarter, as they've got it with a third down coming up. And he'll be stopped well short. Only 2 yards there. 4th and 3. Mariota now. Being chased out left. So he fought off the tackle, and that effort gives him the first before he's brought down.
A chance for their first points of the season here as it's 1st and goal.
Out of the shotgun, it's Jones. And he will take this one into the end zone. And we drop you into the start of this next possession. The score, 7-0. Play clock down to 0, and this is not the way to start a drive.
So they'll go ahead and accept the penalty.
On play action, Mariota. Airing this one out for Evans.
And a high throw there as this is knocked away, down to the ground and incomplete.
Offenses all over continue to be aggressive, and most people never turn down a shot at a deep ball. But oftentimes it attracts a little bit of extra attention, and it did on that play, and that one got knocked away.
Now a second down throw for Mariota. Flushed out right.
And he's got this to Jefferson. And he's going to be forced out of bounds inside the 5-yard line.
A big play there for Minnesota. 54 yards.
It looks like a jumbo set with 3 tight ends here for 1st and goal.
Now he's able to break through 1 tackle, but it slowed him down enough that he could only manage getting back to the line of scrimmage.
Jones again.
It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a third down.
And now 3rd and goal coming up. The loss on 2nd down. That just means this crowd's going to get even louder, and they'll get a little bit of extra help from the defenders as they exhort them to join them in the effort.
3rd and goal. Mariota eluding the pressure right. And he will score. Touchdown, Vikings. Marcus Mariota, a 6-yard touchdown run.
And the Vikings have taken a 2-touchdown lead now.
That's a really good decision right there outside of the pocket. You've got to know the right time to shift from passer to runner. He was looking and looking, nothing there. You can almost feel the brainwaves firing as he calculates, I think I can win a race to the pylon. And he turns out to be right.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive.
Well, this offense looks like they have a little extra pep in their step as they take the field here for drive number 3, because remember, Charles, drives 1 and 2 both ended in the end zone.
Yeah, and right now they've just got to be careful not to lean into overconfidence, because every drive has a life of its own. But I like the way that they've started, the way that they're going about doing things right now. They've got a chance for that 3rd consecutive touchdown, and that would be a crushing blow to the defense.
Now the first play of the drive there is incomplete.
As soon as I saw him break contain and get outside, my first thought and my eyes gravitated downfield, because nowadays, most of these quarterbacks, when they do that, they want the big play downfield. They don't want to throw it short. In this case, he took the shot. It fell incomplete.
So following the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 25. Vikings going to signal for the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. They'll drop to throw. Looking downfield for Jones. And that's caught inside the 35. A big play there for Minnesota. 74 yards. They'll try the right side with Jones. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown. So we are in the final minute now of the first half as this offense gets ready to take over. Mariota on first down. Lets this one rip toward Graham. He's got his man. It's taken in for a Viking touchdown. Jimmy Graham. 57 yards.
And the Vikings are looking good here.
So the offense set to take the field here. They will have the football with less than a minute to go in the first half. Final play of the half here. Mariota.
Oh, going for Jefferson downfield.
And that is caught one-handed. Oh, my, he pulled it in. So we've reached halftime here on opening weekend. As we'll get you down the coast to Orlando. All right, we will save the Week 1 highlights and apparently get right back to the action here in the third. We'll see if Week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. First down, Mariota. Flush to his right. He's got a man, complete. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. Give him 32 on the play. He'll look to throw. Lets this one rip toward Graham. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. Jimmy. So now this offense will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line. Mariota now to throw on first down. And he can't get away from the pressure. The Giants get there. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. An inside give to Jones. Fighting through it, he's got space. And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line. It's a gain of 16, and the Vikings have the first down as well.
Well, they've certainly been successful throwing it around in this game. That's allowed them to move the ball on offense. But I've got to tell you, to watch them run the football and successfully, I'm not taking sides. But to see the ball in a running back's hands, oh, that's football for me.
Well, this is taken in. It's complete. Touchdown, Vikings.
Justin Jefferson.
The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway.
Well, certainly they'd rather have the scenario they had last time out, Charles. Remember, they had the short field. They took it in the end zone. Now this is going to have to be a longer, more sustained drive if they want to get points.
Yeah, a little bit more of a quick...
Oh, wide open, complete.
Down the right sideline.
And he will score. Touchdown, Vikings. Late stages of the game here in the fourth quarter as this offense takes over 1st and 10. Now a play fake here on 1st down. Lets this one rip toward Graham. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
Partner, you and I have struggled with this for years. You've got the lead. Just take care of the football and burn some of that clock. But there's something to be said for not taking your foot off the gas as well, because you can never have too big of a cushion. That one, though, falls incomplete.
To the right side and complete to Jefferson.
And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds.
Altogether, a pretty shaky start to the year for this defense as they defend another 1st and 10.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And he'll go out of bounds right around the 40. So they elect to decline it.
And why not? Just go ahead and let the play stand, and they'll take that.
Let's put that team on the box. Mike 41, Mike 41. Hey, 4-1 Mike, 4-1 Mike.
2nd down, Mariota. He'll buy some time right. This is caught inside the 15. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. From the shotgun, a give to Jones. And he'll be stopped about a yard shy of the goal line after a pickup of about 3.
And they'll run again.
And he will score. Touchdown, Vikings.
Aaron Jones
with now 3 Week 1 touchdowns.
And the Vikings are close.
After an excellent punt, this offense in a tough spot down inside their own 5.
I can't believe they let you play. I can't believe they even let you play. Take 4, take 4. 41 to Mike, 41 to Mike.
They go play action here on 1st down. And they're going to sack him again. The 5th time they've gotten him today. And after a good punt, this offense will start with tough field position inside the 10.
58 for the money. 58 for the money.
On 1st and 10, here's Mariota. Flushed out right. And he's able to get this one up to the 8-yard line this time. He'll get just a yard on the scramble. It's 2nd down. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So the Vikings in possession of the football as we get you reset.
2nd and 9.
They've got a 2nd down now as they look to salt this one away. Mariota now on 2nd down. Eluding the pressure right.
Middle of the field to Jefferson.
And some space here. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. 23 yards the pickup there. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Mariota here to throw. And the giant rush gets home as down he goes.
Kayvon Thibodeaux in there to get him once again. That's 2 sacks for him now here on opening day.
So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on second down. Throwing, Mariota. Flush to his right. And the pressure gets to him again. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Setting up the screen here, Aaron Jones. And now off to the races down the right side.
Inside the 20.
And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals.
Turning into a really good performance. The CD always a little extra exciting. Early window games here in week 1 on a Sunday comes to a close. Good to be back in the booth with you, my friend.
today. From U.S. Bank Stadium in Minneapolis, it's Week 2 of the NFL on EA Sports.
Nothing on the scoreboard, 0-0 as the offense gets ready to take over the football. They go play action. Mariota escaping the pressure right. And got his man complete. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. 33 yards that time. Mariota to throw it. Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone.
Oh, and that is incomplete. The Vikings 1-0 on the year following the win in Week 1, and they were able to get that road victory in the opener. Now they look to get to 2-0 in front of the home crowd.
And look, any road win in the NFL, that's huge. But when you do it Week 1, that gets you...
This is caught inside the 15. A big play there for Minnesota. 41 yards. After the big play, a chance to finish now on... And he will fight his way into the end zone for a touchdown.
Aaron Jones with it.
And we drop you into the start of this next possession. The score, 7-0. Mariota. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in.
You look at this Niner defense.
And this unit, very tough to throw against. Currently second best in the NFL.
And hey, they were stingy in the opener. Didn't allow much of anything at all through the air. So now they come into Week 2 saying,
there he goes left side.
He's still on his feet.
Touchdown, Vikings. T.J. Hawkinson, his first touchdown of the new season.
And the Vikings are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
They scored the most points of anyone on opening weekend, and now first quarter touchdown here.
And while
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
To throw is Mariota. Oh, he stays up. And he can't get away. Mariota goes down, and that is going to be a safety. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. On play action, they'll throw. This one caught. It's the tight end, Hawkinson. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. A very nice pickup of 33 yards. So from inside Niner territory now, this is 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line. Airing this one out for Evans. And this is taken in at the 5. That one goes for 36 yards. Mariota rolling to his right. And just shy of the goal line as he's out of bounds right at the 1. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's second down. Up the middle, Jones. And he'll get in. Touchdown, Minnesota. Aaron Jones with his second TD of the... All right, the offense back out there now. Let's see what they can put together. A first down throw for Mariota. Going deep for Hopkins. And this is taken in at the 5. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway.
Charles, this offense, they've been on a roll. 2 drives ago, they scored. Remember, last drive was that one-play touchdown strike, so now they're looking to make it 3 for 3.
You know, I talked to a Hall of Famer one time about, hey, when you're on defense and these types of things are happening to you, what goes through your mind? And he told me at that point, it's not about schemes. It's not about what's called from the sideline. It's about players. Who's going to make a play, make a stand, and stop this offense from doing what they've been doing?
Throwing again, Mariota on 2nd and 10. Flushed out right. And they get to Mariota here as he's dropped on the sack.
Tough spot here, 3rd down and 11. He's got his target. That's complete.
And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. To throw, Mariota. Eluding the pressure right. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete.
Textbook coverage right there. Played the ball, never lost sight of where it was headed, and stayed in perfect position to make a play on it. Able to keep the receiver and the quarterback in his sight lines.
They'll try again from the 36 on 2nd and 10. Now Mariota. And on the left sideline, he caught it, but out of bounds, according to the head linesman. Incomplete, so the ball a little late getting there, and it's 3rd down. Now Mariota. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down. The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th. They're indeed going. It's Mariota.
That is caught.
Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35.
1:58 left to play till we hit halftime. So after the big play on 4th, here's 1st and 10.
The play action fake. They'll look to throw. He's got his man. It's taken in for a Viking touchdown. Mike Evans. So we are in the final minute now of the first half as this offense gets ready to take over. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Looking deep for Julio. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. Touchdown, Vikings. Julio Jones, 75 yards.
And the Vikings are able to widen their lead here in this first half.
So the offense set to take the field here. They will have the football with less than a minute to go in the first half. Flush to his right. Able to get away. And he's going to go down. Couldn't get a throw off with the pressure. Maybe that was for the best, as that brings us to the end of his first half of play.
Well, everyone's eager to resume play here in this Week 2 contest, so we push right through halftime and back at it for the start of quarter 3. The 49ers going to have the football and trailing on the scoreboard as we get back underway on EA Sports. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive.
They'll look to throw here on first down. He's got a man, complete.
Now he's loose down the left sideline.
And he will score. Touchdown, Vikings. Julio Jones. His second touchdown of the afternoon.
And the Vikings are able to...
Both offenses have been clicking in this one. A lot of points on the board. We'll see if that trend continues. Play action now. Mariota. And the defense loses him. It's complete.
And he'll be touched down in the end, but a big play on that one.
Back to throw now on first down. And he fends him off.
And oh, that nearly their first pick of the game, but it falls down to the ground incomplete.
Well, that wasn't a completion, but it wasn't a sack either. So the good takeaway, able to extend the life of the play. Normally you would think he'd just take off and run downfield, but he was trying to find an open receiver, unable to do so.
And that is going to be pulled in one-handed. Wow. And he'll get it. After an excellent punt, this offense in a tough spot down inside their own 5. Play fake. Mariota steps away to his left.
Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete. Glad to have you with us from Minneapolis. Third quarter here, 2nd and 10.
Off the play fake, Mariota. Looking downfield for Jones. They got his man, complete. Julio Jones all alone. Touchdown, Vikings. Julio Jones with career touchdown number 70.
And the Vikings get another third quarter touchdown to add on to that lead. So that is going to top...
The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway.
Well, they don't really need the points here, Charles, given what we're looking at on the scoreboard, but they've scored on 3 consecutive possessions, 3 consecutive drives, and I'm sure that they would like to keep that streak going here and continuing to pour it up.
Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. A big play there for Minnesota. 48 yards. Throwing is Mariota. Escaping the pressure right. Man open, here is Jones. And quickly they get to the line. On the delay, Jones. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota.
Aaron Jones with... So
now this offense will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line. Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. Flushed out right. Airing this one out for Evans. And got his man complete. Down the sideline he goes. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive.
This has really just been a lopsided affair. What a performance they put on, and now they get the football back here with a big lead in the fourth quarter. In the past, we might be discussing.
He's got a man complete. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Here's Mariota. Airing this one out for Evans.
And that's going to be incomplete.
Partner, they've been aggressive, airing it out all game long, and no better evidence than those last 2 snaps. They weren't going to beat this coverage, though, 2 plays in a row, and that one falls incomplete.
Airing this one out for Evans. And he's got it inside the 10. And they are going to score again. Yet another. So now we're in the final minute of the game in the fourth quarter as this offense gets ready to take over. Forced out to his left. And a big loss here as he's taken down.
Yetur Gross-Matos.
What a play by him. That's a loss of 17.
Well, fans usually love to see scoring, and there was no shortage of it today. What a dominant showing from an offense that was truly